My bad. What's up? Let's go, man. You're so cute. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. We're about to get 7,600 subs. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm hyped now. I'm hyped. We're at 7,596, so we only need 4 more to hit the goal. Let's get it. If you had an opportunity to act, would you take it? What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, act in like a movie? Probably not. I used to be down. But low key, I think times have changed. I think, like, I don't know. I don't want to be known for that. Yeah, I mean, I want to be known for helping people, not, oh, I saw you in the movie. You know? I'd love to be in a Marvel movie. I don't know if I would like that. Are you the only one who works out in your family? No. My dad does a little bit. I wish people in my family worked out more. I'll tell you that. That'd be cool. We got tomorrow's a big chest day tomorrow. Time to get in there and continue to grow, man. Continue to really try to, I don't know, really grow the physique. That's what I'm looking to do, is just grow as much as possible. Well, obviously we stay lean. We never gain any fat. Always on that lean bulk. You know what I mean? Looking good, Jake. Thank you. This Sunday I will go to the gym. Hell yeah. Love that, bro. Wait, but it's Thursday. You're gonna wait 3 days? I mean, you should do a little something. Maybe some push-ups in your room. Ice is gonna get you? What? The fuck? I'm as white as it gets, bro. Bro, put on a shirt and stop it. Your physique is not that impressive for you to be sitting here flexing the whole time. Bro's cortisol is through the roof for me existing. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to offend you with my presence. What up, what up? Hello, have you seen Primitive War yet? No, I have not. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for the gift. Trey, much appreciated, man. Trey's Bledsoe. Cool. Thank you, man. What up? What up? Kick him out. Who said that? I mean, this is what it is. I admire you. Thank you. All right, what up? Okay. After you finish working out, do you feel tired after and take a nap? Sometimes. I'm definitely tired after. You the go. Thank you. How big is your forehead? Okay. Damn, you're cute. Thank you. Hi. Abs look more defined. Oh, thank you. Hello, what up? Cortisol coming from the dude who has zero definition at all from someone who says they're lean. No. All right. According to this guy, no definition, unfortunately. Bruh, they just took away my live. They just took away my live. It's starting again. They're gonna start. Bro, we got screwed up, man. They just took away everyone from our live, dude. Help. You're cute, thank you. Help me choose which game should I play right now. Let's see. Pause. Why you shirtless? Wear a tight form finisher. I was just joking. YouTube's getting strict. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I honestly don't. But you know what? Are we about to hit the sub goal? Come on. Tell me who hit it. No, we're 2 subs away. Two subs away. Bro, we're so close. 7599. What? Wait, what are these statements? Anyway, there's a sub count. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Just trying to motivate everyone to win at life as much as possible. That's all. I just want to help y'all win. If I could do that, then if you guys win, I win. Also, I am trying to hit 7,600 subs. Why is everyone hating so damn hard? Got some serious losers tonight, oh man. I don't know. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I think I did actually get a pack of weirdos in this stream. Because the algorithm just, sometimes they find like the same people. It's been harder to taper off vaping, but slowly tapering off. Hell yeah. What up? What up, what up? Algorithm. Y'all are you, Jake? I'm doing good. We're about to hit 7,600 subs, which is the main goal for, right now. What up, what up? Cracking voice. Yeah, that's literally. Well, usually, think about it. If I'm saying what up, it's probably because I haven't said words in a while. And if I haven't said words in a while, there's a chance I might, voice crack. You in prison? No, I'm in my room. It's less about motivating and more about being vain. No. You think I'm vain because you're, offended by my presence. I don't know why you're so bothered by it. I don't know how you could give another man so much control over your life. I think that's, quite low IQ. Shit, if you had a physique like you, I'd be proud of it too. Thank you, man. Flex. Quick back flex. Is it cold there? No, it's vibing. Vandy is a soul killer. Hi, what up? Like your chain, thank you. I wouldn't say hard, I get urges, but compared to all day, okay. You think you're better than anyone else? No. I'm just trying to help people win at life. You know what I mean? I assume Silver looks better and stronger. I agree he looks stronger. And he also is stronger. Hey, what up? What you doing, cutie? What up? What up? I was literally just on someone else's live earlier trying to get exercise and workout tips. I need to lose some weight, man. LOL. All right, well, let's do it. Come on, right now. Do like, 200 to 300 push-ups right now. That'll be a good start. What you like doing? Gym, getting nature, helping people win at life. I got the hiccups right now. Bro, what the fuck? What's up? What up? Welcome. Bro, we're one sub away from hitting 7,600. Let's go. Hi, what up? Can you please send me money? I've been doing bad in school. Okay. One more sub. Let's go. Gotta get over this hump. Bro goes no one sub. Hey, we might not hit it. Oh, we did. We got 4 more. Y'all are spammers. Y'all are funny. You guys like, I know what y'all like. Anyway. What up? Yo, you funny. I don't even think I have strength to do 20, let alone 300. Alright, well then just do 20. Hi, my name is, what up? You want to hear my song? CO code. I sub. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Hey, Joe, what the fuck? Hi, what up? Welcome. What's up? What up? Welcome. Thank y'all for the new subs. See, now we just got hella new subs right then and there. Everyone was waiting to sub. Crazy work. No, you guys are. It's funny. Hey, cutie, what up? My dad said my cat's going downhill. It's going to die soon. She has been with me. Oh, sorry about that. Looking great, man. Thank you. Hi, you look good. Thank you. I have 5 minutes to play on my phone. Damn, could have been a donation. I pay people to review my music instead of paying mainstream. It's all good. Good luck. All right, good. Don't worry about it. I don't need that donation. I'm chilling. We've been getting hella great donations recently. Thank you guys for all the donations. Much appreciated. I'll do 20 push-ups next week. Why next week? Why not right now, bro? Next week, you're not going to do it. You can only do it right now, or else the momentum's gone and you'll never come back. You'll just be stuck. Can you cheer me up because I won't stop crying? You're Jack. Thank you. What is your name? Jake, I'm in love with you. Hi, looking good. Thank you. Thank you. See, now we got some nice people in the stream. Let's go. Are we going to go for 7,700 this stream, though? See, that's the question. I don't know. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, 8 minutes in, we already have 20 likes. That's kind of a lot, low-key. Flex. Quick flex. You're jacked. Thank you. Can I get a shout out? Well, okay. Yeah, but they nice until they be asking for, if you know. Yeah, I agree. Nice, but click. Nice. I haven't worked out in over a year ever since a spot in my lungs grew. I just run out of breath way too fast. Well, nothing's gonna help that spot get healthier unless you start training. I wholeheartedly believe that. Just be careful, be smart, drink water, maybe get in nature. Hi guys, what up? But the whole thing about like people, I notice some people like they have some sort of health thing happen and it stops them from going to the gym. They're like, oh, I can't go to the gym because of this specific health thing. That health thing, not gonna get better. Not gonna get better. Obviously, I understand if you're like genuinely hurt, or strained something, then you got to be careful with your workouts. But exercise will always be healthier than not doing anything. I promise. No matter what symptoms you're having, this is just a fact. This is why the people that get fucked stay fucked. I'm telling you. What up? What up? Hi. Don't pass out. No, I'm good. Hi. What up? Good Lord, everyone's needing attention these days. How do I go live? I have a channel. Just press live. 50. I think you need 50 subs though. You have a girlfriend? I'm single. Hi. What up? What up? Welcome. Thank y'all for the new subs, man. Much appreciated. Let's go. What about having EDs? Or if you're talking about like eating disorders, the whole look, like all of these bad things, bad health things are fixable. Takes the right kind of situation and a lot of mental resilience. Please sub then. No, we're getting hella subs. Much appreciated. We're at 7,607. Oh, you mean EDS? Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. EDS. What's EDS? Let me. Yes. Yes. So anything that has to do with collagen or connective tissue, you're better off working out, even if it's soft training and like it could be yoga, but you're better off doing that than doing nothing. That's just a fact. Does starting out walking a few miles a day sound like a good place to start? I walk like crazy during the summer and weather is getting more nice. Couldn't really do much last summer. Yes, it's a good start. Anything's a good start. Better than doing nothing. You guys have to understand, like, doing nothing is like the new cigarettes. You know, it's like literally so detrimental for so many people's health. Just a sedentary lifestyle. So if you can just get moving, you're winning like a lot more of the battle than you think. What up? What up? You have a girlfriend? Single? What up? Vodka? My God. This is water, just so you know. You probably drink beer instead of vodka. Fuck no. I don't drink beer. I drink vodka, but I barely drink it all. Anyway. Chill Lip working on new season of Shameless? Nope. And I've never been called that, and I don't look like him, so that's a weird thing to think I look like fucking Jeremy Allen Poe. That's his name from The Bear. Russia is better. Wine? No. What made you start these lives? Just started doing them, and they were working. It's something to stay consistent with. Help people out. I want to help people win with the gym, lifestyle, healthy food. I'm a coach. Oh, you hear that voice crack? I'm a coach. I help men in their 20s boost testosterone naturally through diet, lifestyle, and training. So if you have any questions about that, DM me on Instagram or join the Discord where we're talking about our gym goals. We'll go from there. Oh, that's actually why I have a mass in my lung. I smoke. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't be smoking and not being athletic. Like, this is a bad combo. Can you flex for us? Quick flex. You don't have blue eyes. No, I do not. I got like brownish, greenish eyes. Vapor smoke, no. German or Russian, neither. What up, what up? What up? Instagram name, it's in my YouTube link tree in my YouTube bio. Thank y'all for the new subs. Much appreciated. We're getting hella new subs. Best chest routine in my opinion. So my chest days are incline dumbbell press and then chest flies right after incline, and you're doing heavy chest flies and you hold it at the end. So when you're doing it and you're stretching out your chest, you hold it like right there and then you go back. So you do slow and controlled reps for that. Dips are good. I'm going to implement weighted dips. Even the decline press machine's good. Sometimes incorporate that. And then push-ups, I always incorporate those, different variations. Yeah. What up? What's your opinion on casual wine drinking? I don't know. Do what you want. But, I mean, people that try to say, like, drinking a glass of wine every night isn't bad, I think that's bullshit. That's like you're an alcoholic. Being whatever lately, not tracking, but still working out hard. Good stuff. As long as you're working hard, that's the most important. Thank y'all for the new subs, by the way. Hello, just joined. Yo, who damn came in at the right time. Your barber has sense of humor. Are you on Retta? Hell no. No peptides. All natty here. Love your hair. Thank you. What up? Looking like young. Not this way either. Dude was okay. Do you know how to pause yet? How do you research topics? I'm trying to study biomechanics for a sport. How do you research topics? I mean, there's so many different ways. ChatGPT, YouTube, Google, getting all different perspectives from all different people, and then making your own assessment about it. What advice would you say about motivation for sports in high school? That's a little difficult because some people don't even like the sport they're playing. But I would say, like, if the coaches put in someone like ahead of you that you don't think deserves it, then like prove your coach wrong. Like a lot of people need to prove their coach wrong. Like a lot of people have coaches that underestimate them. So you're like the second that they put someone ahead of you that you're like, I'm better than this person, then that's your motivation. And that's the truth. Like if you're like, no, they're actually better than me, then you should be like, why? Like you should take it personal that someone's getting a starting like thing over you. What up? I feel bad for when you said you're not doing good in school. Me? I'm not. I'm doing good in school, or I'm doing okay. Uh, yeah, the quality of food is definitely a mix. Just whatever. Honestly, I work out, but make sure to get 10K steps a day. Hell yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the steps are gonna do it for sure. They're definitely gonna help. Uh, what up? What up? So you don't recommend peptides? Me personally, I don't recommend them. I recommend them over like eating a bunch of fast food all day and playing video games. Like I think the person that's on steroids and peptides is actually healthier than like the person that's 300 pounds, eats McDonald's every day and plays video games. But I believe that there's also a very healthy version of a person that doesn't do either of those things. Just natural, healthy, eats healthy food, does natural weightlifting, and looks like a natural human being and looks good. That's what I think the sweet spot is, in my opinion. What up, boys? It's time to take that varsity spot. Exactly. Are you in college? Yes. What the fuck's going on? What up? Thank y'all for the subs. Let's get it. Yo, you skipped my question, buddy. Let's know where you get that cut. My barber, I don't know like how to. They're like it's a private barber. Okay, chill out with the. Okay, you gotta chill out with the spam. Oh well. Okay, I love McDonald's and video games. Well, that's gonna really hurt your life detrimentally, unless you're training really hard and eating healthy food outside of it. Did you know? If I eat fatty foods, I become lethargic a bit. Yeah, well, not only fatty foods, but just fast food. Like, if you eat a fatty ribeye, the grass-fed ribeye, you'll feel fine because it's actually healthy and has nutrient-dense food in the fat. But a lot of fat isn't good. So fatty food, people are thinking, like, fast food, like cheeseburgers and french fries, like in Greece. Like, that's when they think of fatty food, which I guess is true. But the truth is, if you were to have a fucking 1.5-pound ribeye that's fatty as fuck, grass-fed, super nutrient dense, super healthy for you, and the fat is good for you and won't make you fat. Will actually help you get leaner because it'll produce testosterone. Testosterone helps people get leaner. What motivates you? So many different things. So many different things. I literally made a video just now on the #1 hack to stay motivated, unpatched. What up? What up? What up? If you did watch Super Bowl last weekend, what is your reaction to Seahawks win? It was whatever. I protest legacy of my country. Happy Thursday, hello peoples. So I did DEXA scan and supposedly my body fat is 12%, but I can't see my abs. I work abs like 3 times a week, but like I don't know what to do to get abs. You have to eat better. You have to eat way better. And the body fat percentage, I mean, these numbers aren't going to do shit for you if you're not seeing what you want to see in the mirror. So I would turn it into 6 days a week training abs, harder, more slow, more controlled, and absolutely dialing in the diet of all whole foods, high test foods, steak and eggs, like that person just said. And yeah, that's what I believe. Though, try to guess where I'm from. And abs are not easy, by the way, guys. New York strip over ribeye every day. Not for me. I always pick ribeye. Afternoon, bro. Looking like shredded cheese. Sorry, that sounded weird. What up? What up? Bro, if you don't go to the gym, you're a loser. You agree? Well, my definition of a loser, yes, but everyone has a different definition of loser, and I talk about that in my streams. So if your definition of a loser is, someone that doesn't go to the gym, then you're a loser to yourself. The whole point of it's like, how do you feel about yourself? So for me, I feel like a loser if I'm not going to the gym, but I'm not going to look at someone else and be like, you're a loser because you don't go to the gym. I'm more worried about myself. Abs are a muscle that you can build. True. Honestly, I build those thinly cut steaks, sizzle steak, exact coming pack 6 steaks, usually good on price. Yeah, those are okay. Those get the job done. What up? What up? Miss you so much. Do you like grilled steak or pan fried? Grilled both is good. I just use the grill. Hi, Why are you wearing a shirt again? I'm not wearing a shirt. Height and weight check. I'm around like 6'2", 160 something. Cardio also helps with getting abs too. True. High intensity cardio and high intensity training like sprints. Sprints is probably one of the best ways to get abs. And also my boxing sessions have been helping me with my core as well. Because if you're like moving your core fast, it's just that's literally just cardio maxing and core maxing. Should people bully fat people to try to make them lose weight? No. I'm not in this whole like, oh, bring back bullying. Oh, people deserve to get bullied again. That's why people like that's not my thing. I don't know if that's the move. Okay. It's not for me personally. I don't want to be a bully. I want to be a motivator. I want to be the guy that is the informer. I help people get, you know, I want to help people win. That's what I want. I want to help people win. Like, so I don't think bullying is the move. I don't. Even though maybe bullying has helped people in the past, I think it can definitely help a lot of people. I think it's almost inevitable that you're going to get bullied. So I don't think people should focus on doing it if it's already inevitable. I don't know. Not my opinion. Hi again. My definition of loser is someone who hasn't accomplished anything in life, gives advice, LOL, and sits online waiting for attention and money. Damn, bro is just really pissed off at me. I think. He said, I missed you so much, and then described what he thinks, I guess, I'm doing in a little bit of a derogatory way. I hope I didn't fuck up your cortisol too much. I hope I didn't, like, ruin your day or anything like that just by existing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just here existing, and you're getting, like, really bothered about me. I don't understand how you could let another man have that much power or control over your life. Like, that is kind of sad. I hope the best for you. I really do. There might be something psychologically wrong with you. Like, you need to balance out your neurological brain. I hope that gets better. I hope whatever happened to you, whatever you're going through, I hope that gets better. I don't know. I hope it gets better. That's all I hope for. What, you want to be David Goggins? I see. Exactly, bro. I don't want to bully people. You recommend intermittent fasting or is it BS? No, intermittent fasting is fire if you do it the right way. Just eat nutrient-dense food after. Thank you for the gifts, by the way, Brian and Brian Q777. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for those gifts. It's actually much appreciated. Thank you. Chubby people need motivation. You should cheer them on. Exactly, I agree. I want to help them. I want them to win. Are you okay? Yes. The method for a girlfriend 2026. Date a chubby girl, but eventually convince her to hit the gym. Small investment? No. Just frags, bro. LOL. I don't know. I mean, you're in my stream, so what does that make you? If I'm the bad advice giver and you're listening to my advice, what does that make you? Thank you for the gifts. Oh, shit, I'm getting donations. Holy fuck. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 5 with. And thank you for the gifts, Brian. Much appreciated. How you guys? 6-pack. Like I said, train and diet. Those are the 2 most important things. What up? 511. I thought I was lean. Why does people hate on you? LOL, bro is just jealous that the viewers. I don't know. I don't know why. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. I do know why. I think these people get bothered because that specific person, I think he was a little bothered by, me. Like, maybe he wants to be me. Maybe he's like always said that people like me shouldn't exist. And it's like he doesn't like people like me because I go against his ideology of being confident, wanting to help people. And he's just, really bothered. I don't know why. I don't understand how you could let a dude have so much power over you like that. I'm cortisol maxing. What you smoking? What made you want to start helping other people do better in their health and wellness goals? Because I got hella dopamine from it. Honest, in the most selfish way, I'm going to keep it real. I literally love helping people. I'm being so serious. Like, it's a long-term dopamine. Because, like, drugs, alcohol, video games, it's all short-term dopamine. It's all up and then down. But helping people gives, like, long-term dopamine. Meaning, like, it doesn't just drop. That's what I noticed. That's why I like it. Feel sick, man. You made my day better, LL. I felt like I failed until I saw you. I feel better now. Well, that's good. How you track your I don't track my calories. I just eat healthy food. There are free, but yeah. Thank you for the 5 with much appreciated. I hope I say your name right. And thank you for the gifts, Brian. Also much appreciated. Wisdom is the principal thing, exact, and she shall promote thy. Okay. I once fasted for almost a week. I broke my fast with a bowl of cereal. Hell yeah. You have 2 kids with different women? No. Projection. That is all. Bro, the T page is annoying. Supposedly I'm on it. I don't think that's an actual thing. I looked at it. Apparently, I have like 6 things, and I think that's a scam to get men to pay. I think it's bullshit. I work 12 hours a day, and I think it's funny watching someone give advice who doesn't. Bro, you work 12 hours a day, and you spend your free time watching me? What the fuck? That makes no sense, bro. Like, honestly, I don't understand. I'm sorry, bro. I hate to say this, but you look very like jealous, insecure, and everyone knows like, you're projecting right now. I don't want to call you out, but there's not one person in this stream that actually agrees with you. They all feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. I mean, think about it, bro. I'm the one over here with all these subscribers, making money. I'm ripped. I'm actually helping people, and you're on your phone telling people that, you work 12 hours a day. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you even doing, bro? Why do you feel the need to tell people that? You, like, insecure about how much you work or something? You bothered? I don't know. Like, what the fuck, dude? I have ADHD. I have none. Okay, thank y'all for the subs, by the way. You have OF? No. What's good, gang? What up? 50 push-ups right now. Push-up streams tomorrow. Bro, I know I said I'd keep your secrets, but we are live and people should... What the fuck? He watches you because he thinks you're cute. Happens. Hi. He's out here giving positive feedback and honest advice. Jake's real. Oh, thank you. No, apparently it's real. I had a girl that literally attacked me, and that's how I became aware of his existence. What? 10 burpees right now if you're ripped. Bro, sounds like Unk. What's the heaviest person or thing you ever lifted? When I used to deadlift, it was like 300 something. I haven't deadlifted in a long time, but I'm going to get back into deadlifting, guys, and I'm getting back into weighted pull-ups and weighted dips. Just got a pull-up belt. New gym shit coming. Very excited about that. Are you natural? Of course, bro. Come on. What up? I got rejected today. That's good, bro. That means that you're one step away from not getting rejected. Bro, why don't you just tell the viewer to box you? You wouldn't probably... No. Oh, shit. Just dropped my water. Thank God I got a carpet. That's why carpets are great. No, we don't do that. Here's why. We want to stay positive, and we want to stay motivating. We want to help people win. Even the haters. I've helped a hater win in a certain way before. Do you recommend keto? Oh, you hear that voice cut again? I do, actually. And not because it's what I do, because I do animal-based. But keto is very close to animal-based. What keto is your body in a state of ketosis, meaning you turn your fat into fuel instead of carbs. So I would recommend it, but I'd also recommend over that animal-based, which is red meat and fruit, which is very close to keto. Sometimes keto bars, like they like to put keto on it to make it look like it's healthy when it's really not. What up? The T page, I became of it. Some girl shamed me and claimed I was on it, and I thought she was trolling, but she was genuinely being serious. So weird. I have a theory about the whole T app, and people may disagree with me. Maybe I'm a young guy, so it's different for me. But like being on the T app actually helps you, okay? And here's why. Because most dudes don't have anything going for them. That's the truth. Most dudes are boring. Most dudes are super boring to women and non-existent, right? Women like men that other women like. So if you have some guy that goes on this app and 3 women are like, "Oh, he's such a narcissist. Oh, he's so difficult to deal with. He's so selfish. He'll never text you back. He never gives his full attention." You know what women are going to think? They're going to think, "Oh, I want this guy." Biological. Sorry, is what it is. Not every single woman. Obviously, not every woman wants to compete. But the truth is, in this world, we live in a different time, okay? And from what I've noticed, it doesn't hurt you when you have digital footprints with women. It only helps you. Sorry, as long as you're not a fucking murderer, like as long as you're not doing any of that illegal shit, having history with women will always be a good thing. It'll always be more attractive. So don't be worried about being on the T app. Sorry, that's my take on it. Maybe I'm younger. Maybe I've noticed that only works for younger guys. Maybe when you're older, it's different. I don't know. This is my anecdotal evidence and advice. What do you think about vegan gains? I'm not into veganism at all. You have a girl, single. I had a girl on the stream the other night, if y'all saw, but I'm still single. We're just, we're hanging out, we're vibing. Everyone was like, "Oh, is it your girlfriend?" I'm like, relax. Okay, let's just chill. You know what I mean? You prefer staying sober? Yes. Soberly tober, man. No, I'm just kidding. No, I do actually like being sober, though, for the most part. I haven't drank in a very long time. I think I hit my new max bench 14 at 150. Hell yeah, good stuff. I like your necklace. I think dude is balding. Not trying to be rude. No, I'm not balding. Promise you. Type your Instagram. I can't find your name. It's Jacob_Cadell. It's in my YouTube link in my link tree. Clean your room. My room's fine. He's not balding. It's the bright lights. Heck are you talking about? Well, she said yes at first. Then later she said no. And she said she is not attracted to me. So this rejection did not help me. The rejection helped you because it got you okay with being rejected, bro. That's the entire point, is you need rejection therapy, okay? Okay, you want me to break something down for you guys? 50% of men from the ages of 18 to 30 have never approached a woman in their entire life, okay? So if you get rejected from an approach, you've already surpassed 50% of men in dating. Do you not understand that? Like, men don't go up to women anymore. They don't, it doesn't happen a lot. So you getting rejected is putting you 10 times closer. I'm being so serious. This is like the freest sauce of all time. Just get rejected so many times until you're desensitized to it. All right, we got to chill with the spam. Thank you for the gift, by the way. Much appreciated. Thank you all for all the gifts, all the donations. It was happening very quickly, so I couldn't, but thank y'all. Much appreciated. All right, what up? What do I do? My friend took his life 2 days ago, and what do I do when I'm sorry about that. That's very difficult. I think the best thing is to honor his name or whoever they are, and do what you got to do. Maybe in the gym, maybe if it's making money, whatever goals, and just use them as motivation. They want you to win. That's the truth. So they wouldn't want you sitting there feeling bad for them. They would want you to go pursue your life and win and do it in their honor. That's what I believe. Found your Instagram? Thank you. Hell yeah. Or good stuff. Finally got a girl. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Good stuff. Hi, how are you? Doing good. Bro, trying to flex. Who needs a girlfriend anymore? They make robot dolls that look way better now. Dude, I hate to say this, but there's so much truth in that statement. It's kind of sad. Like, that's the world that's going to turn in. That's going to be a lot of dudes' new reality. They're going to look at the options, be like, I can't get any of these women. And they're going to look at the doll over there and be like, so that person's just going to listen to everything I say? Okay? Like, I'm telling you right now, dating is going to change. Like, you thought the phones and all, the internet shit was bad. Picture until AI robots come out. So many dudes are going to have AI girlfriends. I'm being so serious. The world is changing. A lot of people have a dream relationship in their mind with girls they are attracted to. Most of the time, the relationship, even if it happens, is not like they thought. Yes, I see what you're saying. Like, you could be like, oh, this girl's so hot, and then you hang out with her, and you're like, yeah, she's hot, but there's literally nothing else about her. There's nothing attractive about her personality. You listen to music or podcasts when you work out? I listen to music. I listen to hardcore funk music. I'm not focusing on women anymore, just self-improvement. Hell yeah, I love that. Thank you for the gift, by the way. Okay, thank you. Recipes to Jacob. Or, uh, I met a certain woman in my life that clearly demonstrated and dismissed the responsibility aspect. So yeah, women don't care these days, trust me. Age doesn't matter either. Well, I don't like the whole defeatist mindset of like women don't care these days. Like these days, that these days thing can get very tricky. Because the truth is, it's just a byproduct of what's happened in the world. So I think a lot of men these days don't give women the ability to feel like a woman, to be honest. And that's not me like saying like I just think dudes should just work out, be strong, not like listen to, women tell them bullshit. You know what I mean? Like I have a very interesting perspective of this for whatever reason. I don't know if we want to talk about dating too much though. People get so pissed off in my opinion. I don't know if I'm looking to talk about this shit too much. But my thing is constantly try to date women and approach and learn about women and get your reps in, and don't focus on one, focus on a bunch, and you'll learn. You'll learn how to talk to them and how to date them. Any fave influencers you recommend? Honestly, I recommend Goggins, even though he's not a fitness influencer. That's who you should listen to. No, because fitness influencers are like entertaining. They're not like super information. Like Santa Cruz Medicinals, that's not a fitness influencer, but he's like informational with health. Paul Saladino as well, Doctor Carnivore MD. Like what I mean? Like these people aren't fitness influencers, but they're the people I recommend you listen to. Like even Andrew Tate's not a fitness influencer. I recommend you listen to him if you want to, be faster and better at business life. Same with girls. Hello. Love your wig. What? I already have a girlfriend. What the fuck? What's up, twin? Do you stream? My mom keeps playing Tiptoe Scared. Hello. Wise words. Right. Hello. Help me. I think it's cool, but I don't know. She says, oh. Clav, best fitness influencer. He is not a fitness influencer. He is a looks maxing influencer, which wasn't a thing 5 years ago, but now is. And that's what he is. He's not a fitness influencer. He literally says he hates the gym. Like, you can't call that a fitness influencer. If you want a girl, just go up and talk to them. But you can't look ugly, though. You need to go to the gym. Well, there's some truth to that. But why don't you just do both? Just go to the gym every day and then approach women every day. And then the more you do it, the easier, better it's going to be. It's just going to be an uphill thing. If you get better looking every single time you start approaching women, then it's just only going to be better interactions, no? Best drug and lifestyle. I smashed 10 out of 10s when I look like shit. It was mostly confidence. Yes. That is true for men. But here's the thing. Like, some men only are confident when they look good. That's the issue. Okay? So I'm not saying that you have to look good as a dude to, like, have the thing to get girls, but, like, a lot of dudes quite literally need that confidence of their looks to have that confidence to then be able to get girls. That's just what I noticed. I'm not saying it's either it or, what up? That's not always the case. Just got to keep working on yourself. Exactly. I see your point. Not enough men doing the male role part, being a responsible provider. Man, just got to understand some women are the issue too, such as drugs and alcohol. Here's the issue, okay? I'm not saying that women aren't the issue, but you can't change women. I can't do it. You can go ahead and try. I'm not going to do that shit. I can only focus on what I can do. So I notice like dudes that complain about how much women suck, they don't work on their lives. And I'm not saying women don't suck. I'm saying like there's no return on investment like complain about them. The only way to actually make the complaints less is to make money, get ripped, work on, your reps and talking to women and dating women so then you get better at dealing with them. So I'm not saying that they're not difficult to deal with. I'm not saying that modern day shit has not fucked over a lot of the shit going on. I'm saying complaining about it does literally nothing. Like, you're right, but it doesn't matter because you being correct doesn't get you women to like you. That's the issue. That's the issue. Okay? Like, the better thing is just make a shit ton of money, get strong as fuck, learn how to talk to a shit ton of women, and life max, like charisma max, just learn how to get good at life. Simple as that. Like, I don't want to make it too simple, but You got to be interesting, not all about looks. Looks help a lot. Yeah, got to be interesting. There's a lot of good-looking guys I know that aren't good with girls because they're not interesting. Same with me. I'm so insecure around guys because I've been judged so much. I feel that true. 1 year ago, I thought I was ugly, and this year I'm confident and think I'm handsome. Thanks for that. Hell yeah, that's fire. And go to the gym is fine. Bro, I love going to the gym now. Do you have the same feeling? Like I look forward to the gym and feeling grown? Of course, bro. Of course, dude. It's the best feeling of all time. And working on your mental health too, not just physical. True. I do go to the gym. But also, working on your mental health as a man, there's some nuance to that. A lot of people will be like, you need therapy, you need therapy, you need therapy. I'll let you guys know right now, I know a lot of men that were in therapy. I've never once seen it actually help them. This is just my opinion, okay? Talking about your problems as a man, from what I've noticed, has not helped shit. You know what does help from what I've noticed? Again, just my data, just what I've noticed, is that men get better when they do raw action, when they stop worrying about all the fucking bad shit that's happened in their life, even if they're correct, even if they can victimize themselves and they're correct. All of that doesn't matter. What matters is that you win at life and you just continue to strive for greatness, okay? And that's what I think is going to help with your mental health. And obviously, exerting your body physically is always going to help with mental health. My mental health is always at the best when I'm training, like, all the fucking time. And I think every dude should just be trained as much as fucking possible. You know what I mean? Like, you should get into elite shape. You should be trying to go for so many different, like, strength goals and gym goals and just trying to just strive for greatness in the gym. That's what I wholeheartedly believe. I go to the gym, but I can't lose weight. Then you're not going hard enough. You're not training hard enough. You don't have a regimented diet. You don't have a regimented plan. You need a plan and you need a system and you need to train harder and train longer. There's, like, if you're like, oh, I go to the gym, like I go to the treadmill 45 minutes, that's not going to the gym. Like you need to have like strength training. Like you need to actually train high intensity. And then on top of that, then do rocks, then go out, then get your 10K steps after you already had your training session and then the other training session. Being fat can be for a lot of reasons, but some girls got a kink for that. Yeah, I would not recommend being the dude that has that. Okay, here's my opinion. All the women that say they have a kink for like overweight guys, I think they just like the idea of having a guy that's not desired by other women, so it's kind of like theirs. That's what I think it is. I think it has nothing to do with them actually being attracted to fat on a guy. I think they're just attracted to the idea that they're theirs because no other woman is attracted to that. Or on average, that's what I believe. But you know what? There's probably some rare cases where they genuinely are attracted to it. You can find a girl no matter what you look like or what you are. Just gotta try. That's true. Looks don't matter nearly as much for dudes. There's so many ugly dudes with hot girls. It happens all the fucking time. It happens all the time. We see it, guys. We see it. Stop flexing your muscles. You're not that guy. If you do that, it'll just build up resentment. What were we talking about? Amazing advice, man. Thank you. Since when do girls have a kink for fat guys? Yeah, that's like I said, I needed to, really be important with that shit. Okay, I really did. Like, cause there's nuance to that. You gotta be on a calorie deficit if you're trying to lose weight. I mean, that's like part of it, but unfortunately saying calorie deficit, a lot of people that are trying to lose weight, like, doesn't know what that means, can't do it. Like, they need an actual plan that obviously will, on paper, be a calorie deficit, but they don't like, know that because they don't, like, it's very difficult. That, like, if it worked, then every person would just lose weight after saying calorie deficit. You know what I mean? Because I'm not saying it's not true, but it's like, they don't even know that, like, to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Copen, they give the best hugs, though. I mean, I don't even know if that's true, to be honest. Like, I think as long as you're a dude and you're not like a genuine, like, skeleton, I think if you have, like, muscles and, like, stuff, I think it still gives a good hug, if I'm being honest, from my experience. But I could be wrong. I've never been fat, so I don't know how good those hugs are or, like, good my feedback would be with the hugs there. But I do agree that you gotta get strong. You gotta get strong. You gotta get strong. You gotta get muscular. Because even if they are into that, like, what the fuck? Like, why do you want them to be into that? You like, there's probably something kind of wrong with their brain if they're into that. I don't know. Like, maybe that's just my opinion. Girls don't like dorks, bro. True, true. Except for the dorky girls, they low key love them. But the funniest thing is, girls will be like, "I love a dork," and it'll be like some 6'2", great looking guy that like wears glasses and reads books. It's like the funniest fucking thing. It's like, that's not a dork. That's just somewhat of an intelligent, sort of performative guy that's also genetically blessed. Like, what the fuck are we even talking about? There's nothing wrong with people being fat, so stop body shame people. I don't know if this is the channel for you. Because I'm not going to sit here and we're trying to get people better. If you don't like being fat, then I'm here to tell you that you should change it. If you like being fat, then you shouldn't even be bothered. You should just be like, oh, they're talking about what they want to do. But if you like it, then you should just be chilling. Guys, just hire me as a coach, then follow what he says and learn from him. And then help. And that's what helped me. The coach I got was really good. Oh, yeah, exactly. Being fat sucks. What do you mean? Oh, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. And I've never been fat, but it looks like it's not fun. The calorie deficit absolutely is the number one key. I mean, overall, it is one of the biggest parts of it. It's very difficult to lose weight not on a calorie deficit. It's possible if your diet's so shit that you change it from good foods or bad foods to whole foods, then it's possible. But for the most part, most people, it's going to need to look like a calorie deficit on paper. That's just life. Sorry, like, there's nothing you can do about that. Simple, bro. Calories in versus calories out. Why are we hating on big dudes? We're not hating. I'm letting you know, if you want to change, you should change. If you don't, then you shouldn't take it offensively and just do what you want to do. Live your life. Go ahead. I love how all these men say women don't like men just because they are fat. We love someone for their personality and their love. God, you guys taking what I'm saying out of context. Like, just relax, okay? I'm saying that if you have a fat guy, you have an in-shape guy, majority of women are going to prefer the in-shape guy. If that's controversial, then I don't know what the fuck this is turned into. Well, good point. Let's be real. Bro, do you agree the best thing to do is get a coach if you're struggling with gaining weight and follow him, learn him, and that's what I did. Helped me a lot. I do agree. It's funny because I'm a coach, so I should agree fully, but it's difficult for me to fully agree because not everyone does good with a coach. Some people need, like, that self-journey thing. They're, like, very in their mind, and they, like, genuinely, like, a coach is not going to do it for them. Like, what's going to do it for them is themselves. But that's very rare cases. I do agree with you that most people do need a coach. And if you're interested in, me being your coach, DM me on Instagram or join the Discord. Calorie deficit means burning more calories than you eat. Eat more protein, whole foods, such as red meat, beef. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm working on not being judgmental, but dorks stress me out, not gonna lie. I don't know the whole, like, working on not being judgmental. Every human's judgmental. Every human's gonna stay judgmental. I don't think there's ever going to be a time in your life where you're genuinely not judgmental biologically, like, without even really, like, subconsciously. Like, you're not telling yourself, oh, I'm going to be judgmental. Your brain just is judgmental. I don't think your brain stops being judgmental because we judge, oh, that house is blue, that house is green, that apple is, red or whatever, that apple is green, like, whatever the fuck. Like, we're judging constantly to navigate the world. So to say that you're just going to stop judging when humans get into the place, like, no, you're going to judge that person if they look sketchy and, they're, like, near a park alleyway. Like, you're going to judge that person and make sure that you're getting the fuck out of that way if you see a sketchy homeless guy with a fucking knife. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, you're going to judge. Every human judges. There's two types of people in the world. People that judge and people that lie and say that they don't judge, because every single human judges. This is a fact about the world. Research has shown that laughing for 2 minutes is just as healthy 20-minute jog. So now I'm sitting in the park laughing at all the joggers. Okay. I don't know what fucking research that is. But honestly, sprints are the best. That's what I have to say about that. Okay. Why is Bill Clinton like a silver? What? As a 44-year-old used to compete, muscles are fleeting. Healthy is important. Gains are not. I agree, but I just think you can be healthy and make gains. I just think there's not enough people that are, like, overly muscular to the point where it's unhealthy. I think there's too many people that are not muscular enough where it's not healthy and they're not like athletic at all. I think that's more of the issue. Because they both came. Okay, there's good judgmental and bad judgmental. That is where it gets funny, because if that's the case, I stand by my statement that every human judges. I know there's like this weird like people, because people want to justify every single fucking thing that they do. This is the most interesting thing about humans that I've noticed by like many different humans. Second I say every human's judgmental, they go, no, I'm not judgmental. I'm not. Or I say every human's selfish, they go, I'm not selfish. No, like I'm like a good judgmental. Like I don't do that. Yes, you do. Every human does. Stop denying your fucking biology. Like what the fuck is wrong with you people? It's honestly insane. Instead, like you guys want to add like fake biology, like you have fucking depression and shit. Like no, like it's not to get off topic, because that was a little off topic, but I'm just like, please just fucking be a human, be honest with how your brain thinks, and stop trying to lie and say, no, my brain doesn't think that way. No, it does. It's okay, you can change it if you want, but there are some things you actually can't change, to be honest, and I think judging people is one of them, because that is literally how, as humans, we navigate the world. There's bad selfish and good selfish as well, man. So this is, I mean, a definition argument, or debate at this point, because there's nuance to it, Like, it really is. But, you know what? It's a good talk. Yeah, I agree with you. Not muscular enough. I think the unhealthy part that I meant, unhealthy way people I used to chase gains. No, I feel you. I get that. And dirty bulk is definitely not the move, especially with modern day USA food. Like if you dirty bulk 200 years ago, fine. 200 years ago, the food wasn't that bad. Now, if you dirty bulk, that's like really, really bad food. Should I do summer basketball because I'm really sad my basketball season ended? Yes, do it for sure. Giving quotes? No. I understand that extreme diet culture can be harmful, but I think that line about beauty being on the inside is more harmful. A lot of body positive movement feels like virtue signaling or censorship. Well, what I've started to notice from a lot of like these overweight women that are in the body positivity movement for a long period of time is they're actually getting bothered at women just constantly saying like, no, you're good the way you are. Like I saw a comment saying like, I'm sorry. I hate all these women constantly telling me I'm okay the way I am. I am unhealthy. I am sick and I hate it. And I hate that I've been gaslight and almost like what do you say, virtue signaling or whatever, into this fucking bullshit. And now I have to deal with being overweight because I listened to this stupid ideology. And now I can't find a husband. Like I'm not having a family. I can't even, like, I don't have the health regulations to possibly even get pregnant. Like it's a very sad story. And she's like, the reason is because women told me that I'm beautiful the way I am. And I'm like, now she can't have kids because women told her she's beautiful the way she is. Isn't that a sad story? The woman can't do the one biological thing that's beautiful in the world to do, have kids. She can't do because women told her she's beautiful the way she is. Now she can't have the most beautiful thing that she wants. You see how fucked up that sounds? See how fucked up that is? Once you put it that way, women start to get emotional about it. And the cool thing about women is that once you get their emotions towards something, they'll be passionate about it. So now a lot of women are on this other side of like, no, I don't like this. I want to be told to actually get better at life. It's the best thing. So now all these people are like, there's a complete change. I'm telling you right now, I've seen in the comments, I've seen so many different videos of women actually changing their minds and being like, no, I don't like this. I don't like being lied to. I want to be healthy. I want to have a family. I hate this. Like, it's happening. Just so you guys are aware. Sorry, that was a little long, my bad. Absolutely every human judges. It's called inherent bias. You can't get away from it. True. Rather than the healthy change. Skinny fat is the most common physique. True. Gang, you're breathing deep. I'm kind of tired, dude. I'm reading these fast. High depression isn't fake biology, bro. Let's stick to the facts. Oh, well. I didn't say depression was fake. I just said, I think, okay, if you want to talk about that, I think the best way to overcome depression, or at least battle it, because I don't know if it's ever something you like overcome, is that to look at it like a battle, like a war, that you need to just win the war, and it's just going to constantly destroy, instead of like a dictatorship that just has full control over you, and you just got it, and there's nothing you can do about it. I think the whole there's nothing you can do about it, you just have depression, I think that is detrimental and what makes people kill themselves, in my opinion. I'm new to the stream, what's happening? Just vibing. Are you okay? There's something that you have deep down holding you back. Is there, if you're talking, I can hear a lot of pain from something your past sticking with you. Was in a past relationship? I've never had a girlfriend. I don't No woman talks to you. You don't know anything about this. Unfortunately, I did have a girl on my stream the other day, so can't use that one, you know. You can look at the stream 5 days ago. But, there you go. Nope, I never had a girlfriend. I only just have a bunch of different girls I hang out with. Do we do boyfriend and girlfriend stuff? We do sleepovers and shit, just no commitments. You can watch the video too. Why are you talking about women? Why the fuck not? I'm free to say whatever the fuck I want. I thought you said that was what? No. What the fuck? If that was my sister, that would be really bad. That would be weird. I was eating live at work. That's fire. Do you think it's hard being fat or getting fit or being super skinny? I think both are hard. I think a lot of people like to have their own like bias, like, oh, this one's good, this one's not, like this one's easy. And it always comes from the different people. Like people that gain weight are always gonna say that's harder. People that lose weight are always gonna say that's harder. I think it depends completely on the situation, mindset, discipline, like plan, people surrounding you, what foods are in your house. All these different things are a major factor. But the truth is, it's all hard, but it's also all simple as well. Like there's not like all this rocket science to it. It's very simple stuff. You have to be careful what you say because of woke people. Well, they're not really supposed to be watching my streams, to be honest. I'm not like I'm just trying to attract people that want to win at life. You know what I mean? Not like try to, cancel people for saying words. They hit 150 like in 20 minutes. It's because you haven't had a full relationship with the end on and off with girls could make you feel like you're used. No. Well, the only time I feel used is if like a girl clearly likes me more for my looks than my personality. But that doesn't happen as much anymore, I would say. But no, I've been having pretty good relationships and dating my past year and 3 months. I would say like 2 years ago it wasn't that good. I was kind of all over the place, but I've definitely had much better dating success, like romantic experiences, like feminine obsession. It's definitely been a lot better for me, which has been good. I've enjoyed that. What up? A woman is no issue for you, Jake. The lady he had was good looking and real mellow. Facts. There you go. She was real mellow, and I tell you guys, that's how I like them. Nice and real mellow. Good looking, real mellow. That's what I need. What up? What is your religion? Are you... What? There are so many girls in this chat. What was special about the other girl on the day? What was so special about the other girl on the day? No, I'm saying like a girl was in my house, like on my lap, like in the stream. Watch it if you want. You gotta keep an open mouth. Open mind. I try to keep an open mind. Say what I'm keeping an open mind and feel like in this conversation. I'm listening to you. I'm hearing you guys out. I'm not. How long did it take your physique cheap? 3 to 4 years. How do I ask a girl out? I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't think you guys should overcomplicate this shit. Like, the truth is she either likes you or she doesn't when it comes to cold approach. Some people like to start a conversation and just talk about whatever the situation that they're in. So if they say they're at like a coffee shop, be like, oh, what kind of coffee you get? And then talk about that. Then be like, all right, can I get your number? And then that's it. I don't do that because I like to get numbers in. Like, I want to like get like 20 girls in the span of an hour. The way to do that, just walk up to them and go, I thought you looked good. I was wondering if I could get your number. Like, excuse me, thought you looked good. I was wondering if I could get your number. I thought you looked good. Wondering if I could get your number. They like you or they don't. Like the girl that I had in my stream 4 days ago, that's exactly what I said to her. I thought you looked good. I was wondering if I could get your number. Boom. Got her number. Bowling. House. Now we vibing, we hanging out. You know what I mean? What up, brother? Why? You looked to the side when you said you had a good relationship. Are you sure you don't want to address something? I've been pretty open about my dating, guys. I've had a shitty dating life in high school, pretty not great in the beginning of college, and I got a lot better towards the end of college. Like I've been pretty transparent about that stuff. I'm not like hiding anything. I like to keep it honest with you guys because I think that's what helps you guys with the advice itself. And like if you're struggling, then just so you know, I was struggling too. I didn't have it figured out. There was a lot of shit I didn't know. You know what I mean? So my whole thing is like I'm just trying to like figure out like how to win at this whole game of life. I'm not saying I was good at this shit. If there was a long time I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't good at dating. I didn't have good relationships. I'm not like there's no like hiding that. Everyone kind of knows already that I wasn't I didn't have that. But not even like it wasn't good. It was just more like just not getting what I wanted. But this past year and 3 months has been the best dating of my entire life. I think my dating probably got 5 times better ever since the last year when I started implementing, different strategies in dating. And then obviously more reps and just more execution, more data. It's going to help. People just want to tear you down, bro. Facts. What up? They were being cute together that day. Exactly. Okay, I will back need to watch. Hell yeah. How do you approach a woman when you like them yourself, man? Wait, how do you approach a woman when you like them yourself? What? I'm trying. Okay. How do you approach a woman when you like them yourself, man? When you like them, you approach. I'm confused. You're gonna have to repeat that. They could be a couple if they wanted to. Let's just relax. I'm winning doing coke. Okay. You speak Spanish? Trust me, bro. Do it. Women fear getting mugged. They are intimidated by extremely cute or handsome men. Michael, why are you so obsessed with Jake, man? Why do you keep asking these questions? I like a guy named Harris, and he likes me. What do I do? Always on the grind, bro. Oh, yeah. Can I lose fat on a bulk? Of course. Lean bulk. That's a question for you. But I'm confused on the question, okay? You said, how do you approach a woman when you like them yourself? If you like the woman, then you approach them. And if you're asking, like, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. You actually got me more confused with the one. I can't find it, though. Please don't deport me. Pineapple Gummy Bear. What's good, dude? What up, what up? What up, Jardo? What up, what up? Dude, this guy has a hella subs. I know this guy has hella subs. 164K. What's good, bro? Good to see you. What up? And subs on yourself. I like that. Okay. Because I can tell he's hiding something and he doesn't let it go build up stress, anxiety, anger more. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I feel like I've been pretty transparent. I've literally explained exactly how I work. Okay? I didn't have a good dating life before. I used that as motivation to get a better dating life, and now my dating life is better. I don't know, like, what's not transparent about that. I've never said I wasn't an angry person. I never said I didn't have stress. I never said I didn't have anxiety. So, like, I think you're trying to make it look like I'm hiding something, but I've never hid any of these things. I have all of it. Like, I don't know where this, I don't know. I'm pretty transparent. I like to be honest with you guys. Obviously, I get stressed. Obviously, I get anxiety. Obviously, I get anger because I want to win at life. You know what I mean? I got shit to do. I'm trying to make money, trying to get better at life. And that could be stressful sometimes. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you're not stressed as a dude, then your life sounds kind of boring. And you'll probably be looking for stress in relationships. But I like being stressed. That's the difference. I enjoy being angry. Not necessarily like I enjoy being angry in the moment, but my point is every time I'm angry, my life got better. Like when I was angry for a long period of time and I used the anger to win at life, gym, making money, hitting goals, my life got better. Direct correlation with events that make me angry and my life getting better. So I don't know. What up? What up? Thank y'all for the subs as well. Increases testosterone. Exactly. Cortisol. Everyone's talking about cortisol recently. So it's anger. I've never once said I wasn't an angry person. I mean, I got a lot of shit though. I got anger. I got like all these different things. Like I don't know what we're trying to like. I don't know what we're trying to do here. You're like trying to like do this like weird like psychoanalyzation. What made you anger and past? Like I said, I'm okay. I feel like I've explained this so many different times, but I'm gonna explain it to you guys again. Okay. So the anger doesn't come from a past relationship. It comes from multiple past relationships not going the way I wanted. So people are like, "Oh, who hurt you? Who hurt you?" The truth is, so many fucking people. Like fucking like you think it's one person? There's like fucking at least 20 fucking plus people that, you know, cause me to get more angry and then use as motivation to win at life. But I thank those people because if I hadn't had that, then I would have never gotten the gym. I would have stayed skinny and kept on smoking weed and playing video games all day, eating shitty food. So I'm very happy that those people made me angry because now I live the lifestyle I like, where I'm making money, I'm ripped, I'm confident with women, and I enjoy my life. So maybe that needed to happen. You know? Like, that's what I'm saying. Bro, not this guy who thinks he's tough waking up at 6 a.m. You're not. I haven't done the 6. I've been lacking on the 5 a.m. wake ups, guys. I've been waking up hella late. Beautiful woman. You will see with an average looking dude. That's why you see those classic mismatched couples, the mind blowing how couples, it's because those women, it's easier for them to manipulate. Exactly. Anger comes from too many roids. True, but I'm not on roids. I did get angrier once I started focusing on test optimization, though. Like, once I started eating more steak, working out, doing sprints, like cutting out processed foods, less screen time, more sun, I did have more anger and aggression. But I think that's just part of it. That's like, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you learn how to navigate it the right way and put it into the correct shit. Like, you know, your gym sessions, your, you know, work, maybe boxing, whatever the fuck. Like, just use it to your advantage. You're like, there's no way all this anger and drive can't be put into something beautiful, you know? And that's been my life so far. I've seen a direct correlation with nights of being very angry and feeling sad about like my life in that current state and my life getting better weeks after because I'm so bothered at my situation that I need to change it. Well, you always won't get your way, man. I'm fully aware of that. Fully aware of that. I don't. My life is filled with a bunch of failures, but that's what grows me and makes me better, and then I get the wins. You know what I mean? And if you realize that you can grow from it, and but I think here's the issue. Okay, you're trying to like tell me all this shit, and it's like you're like if you realize that, like I already know that. Okay, I've never once said I'm always going to get my way. I'm fully aware that that's literally not how life works. I've explained it 10 trillion times. You're most likely not going to get your way. That's how average life works. Life is never fair. No one ever said it's going to be fair. So the issue is, I'm not disagreeing with you, but you're like trying to act like you're this like wise, mature person that's like, I know, I'm helping you out, but the truth is you're not giving me anything I don't already know. You're just trying to like say some weird shit. It's like honestly kind of odd. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. Hi. What up? If you had to wake up 5:30 a.m. every day, I'd be angry all the time. Yeah. Relationship wise, mature. My relationships are great right now. I don't want anything changing too much. Like I don't like if you're telling me I have to like change something, I don't know. I like the way that the girls have been treating me. I've been getting feminine obsession. I've been getting them liking me. I've been getting them texting me. I've been getting the girls I want. I've been getting the dating results I want. I don't know if I want to change anything right now. Like, I want to get better at life, continue doing what I'm doing, making money, you know, doing working out, and, you know, getting better at life. But I don't know. I like the way that girls are treating me right now. I like the way my relationships are going. I like the way my romantic experiences have been the past year. I don't want anything like, changing that. I'm more ticklish. Yes. Dang, looking big, bro. Thank you. Anger can build up, holding from a grudge from a past event. Here's the thing, guys. Every human has anger, okay? And the people that actually get fucked and it's built up are the ones that don't release it. That's why you see all these school shooters that never go to the gym, because they don't release their anger on boxing or with lifting weights. They release their anger on other students. That's what happens. So I honestly believe most men should release their anger, because every single man has anger and aggression, especially if they have any testosterone in their body. And as a man, you need to learn how to control that. Most men should be taught how to control their anger. If that was the case, we'd have a lot less really, really weak men that have never hit the gym still have the ability to kill so many people. That's my opinion. So I think the whole building up, anger building up, I think that happens when you don't release it in the gym. I think this is going for men. Okay, I don't know the women's situation. This is what I know is for men. When they don't release their anger, they end up becoming really, really, really dangerous and like school shooter vibes. That's just what I've noticed. Keep your mind fresh and journal all this information. You will look back in the future and see what made successful. Facts. Journal shit. Get a notebook. I know I'm not a notebook guy, but I still, ever since I started notebook shit, it's worked. Okay? Do that shit. Hi. Yeah, that's so good. I knew he'd give you his number. Good for you. Thank you so much. Can you freestyle right now? Nope. I don't rap. Are you selling something? Why be on here? I'm a coach. I'll bet in the 20s, boost testosterone naturally through diet, lifestyle, and training. Hi, what up? Do you bite your nails? Hell no. Whatever you say, handsome. Okay, what the fuck? Bro, your dad finding answers. Bro, shave. You do Adderall, my boy. All right, well, there you go. Thank you all for the new subs. This stream's been going on for 72 minutes. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of this stream. I'm sad. Oh. Why does no one have anything to say about what I just said? God, whenever I say the best shit, that's when no one says shit. Take care, bro. I'm a real one. Hell yeah. I do. What did your dad say when you... I don't fucking know. You think I remember that shit? Wait, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? They're talking about came in like fucking born. What the fuck? I'm straight, bro. That was low-key fucking a good one. Not gonna lie. What the fuck? Bruh. Bro, that's actually insane. I just don't want to say. You have a good night, and hey, just remember, let go your grow and get mature. I will do my best. Bro, what the fuck? I don't know why that was kind of funny. Pause. Was that you who mawed clavicular? What the fuck? I don't look anything like that guy. But there is a video of me with Clav. If you guys want to look, it's in my YouTube shorts. I met him. Dye your mustache? Fuck no. What? Fucking blonde? No, I'm just gonna keep this shit dark or just black or whatever. You're fucking ripped out. Thank you. Can you say hi, my friend? Okay, no. Thank y'all for the new subs, though. We're going for 8K kind of soon. I'm not even gonna lie. 7,619. That means we need 381 more subs. Do you vape? No. Why are these streams going like this, bro? People been getting so pissed off recently. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Why are people so mad? Like, what the fuck? Like, to try you out on a street fight. I feel that. I feel stash is definitely not black or dark. Bruh. What is it? Blonde? The fuck? My hair is blonde. Weed. Are you from Michigan? No. Mustache ain't for you. Shave it. You look better, man. Oh, well, there you go. This is the same person that told me I need to grow and mature. I thought they were like some like person that was like actually like had moral high ground. You have zero moral high ground now. You lost all of it. You lost all of it. I don't have any moral high ground. You did. Now you don't. Now you have none. You have none. You're as immoral as everyone else now. You like to make people feel bad about themselves. Even though I'm not going to feel bad about my mustache. I think my mustache looks great. But imagine if I was someone that, was trying my mustache out and then, you say that. That would make someone feel pretty bad. And based off everything you've said so far, you're like super against like all that shit. It's called concrete criticism. I think you're trying to justify that you are not a good person like you like to think. That's the thing. This entire time, I thought you were like moral high ground, like this good person. Second you said that, you're just as bad as all of us. You ain't good. You're a liar. Everyone knows how fake you are now. That sucks. That really does suck. You're a loser. That does suck, dude. Holy fuck. That does suck, man. That fucking sucks. I thought you were like on some moral high ground shit. I thought you were like a good person, like trying to, and then you say some shit like that. It's like, oh, never mind. You just literally insecure, jealous of me because you want to be me for whatever reason, and that really sucks. I'm a narcissist, yeah, and you wish you could be, but you can't because you wish you were me, but you're not, and that really does fucking suck. I hope the best for you, bro. Stop being so insecure, dude. You've been in my stream for the past 30 minutes, dog. So worried. Like, damn, I want to be this guy so bad, I just can't. Holy fuck. Notice how all these people are chill and, not acting that way because they actually like themselves. You, on the other hand, nah, sorry. You just don't for whatever reason. So I try to be like everyone else in the stream. They seem to like themselves. They seem to like themselves. He means to say constructive criticism or criticism, not concrete. Regardless, the bro just completely lost all, like, again, when people come in and they talk about, like, that's not nice, like, is something going on, like, I'm assuming that there's some moral high ground there where they're like, okay, like, this person, I'm not going to be super, like, cutthroat mentality, like, unfiltered and shit. And then they say some shit that shows that they're not morally high ground, that they're actually just a fucking dickhead that is trying to make you feel bad about yourself, which luckily I love my mustache, so I'll be chilling. But imagine if I wasn't. Imagine if I was some guy that actually was trying to figure my shit out. And, that is where that comes in. So I know that person doesn't actually have empathy, which completely destroyed everything about them. Unfortunately, it does suck. Don't get tickled on February 16th. Stream isn't pre-recorded. Let's see your hand calluses. If your hand, you're real when you have them. I guess a little bit. I feel like this camera angle doesn't show them the right fucking way, though. I don't know. How can you be a narcissist if you're helping people? I think every human's a narcissist. I've told you guys before, like, if I didn't feel good to helping people, I wouldn't do it. Like, if I didn't get dopamine from helping people, I would not do it. Now, again, helping people literally gives dopamine, normal human biology, and it gives baseline dopamine. But I'll tell you right now, and I believe this for every human, I think a lot of humans are like this too, they just lie to themselves, that if helping people made me feel like shit, like it made me like feel like I just got punched in the face, I wouldn't do it. And most humans wouldn't. And they try to say, oh, I'm not selfish, I help people. You feel good helping people. That's why you do it. Stop trying to act like you're this like moral high ground. You guys, I'm sure you guys understand I hate moral high ground. I hate that shit. I hate trying to act like you're a good person. Like, I help people. I'm not even trying to say I'm a good person. Never once claimed to be a good person. I help people because I get dopamine from it. Like, I literally feel good doing it. And I'm also sort of good at it from what I've noticed. So, and that's okay. It's okay. If I'm selfish, but you still get help, then that works. Instead of some person that is trying to, be like, no, I'm actually gonna help this poor person to feel better about they literally do it to feel better about themselves. And they try to act like it's for the person. Like, oh, I'm not selfish because I helped that person. Yeah, you did it for yourself. Always thought that, by the way, even as a little kid. I don't know why I'm going through streams looking for pre-recorded. Hey, yes, bro. Hi, what up? You want point? Hell yeah. Mustache looks cool. My G. Oh, thank you, Patty. Have you traveled outside? Oh, there we go. There we're getting actual people. Traveled outside the United States? Yes. Good question. No, we can see. No, you got them, Callis. Oh, thank you. Damn, Jake. Putting the work. All right. Hell yeah. Congrats. What the fuck? Oh, stole a coffee cup from Shoney's in Nashville last week. Tip $20 for that. What up? Welcome. Like, subscribe, send super chats to show your support. Hell yeah. Thank y'all. So does no one have anything to say about what I just said? I guess so. All right, y'all. Cortisol. Dude, how is this stream still have this many people? We are getting hella new subs still. I'll take it. $7,619, guys. Let's go. Expand that travel outside the United States. Mexico, Dominican Republic. I was in Canada for like 2 hours on an Alaskan cruise. Some of the Caribbean islands like St. John, St. Martin. You know. Is swimming goated for cardio? It's pretty up there. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not. I think high intensity like sprints. But the thing is, if you're doing like low key, if you're doing like high intensity swimming, that's probably really good for cardio. Like a lot of the motherfuckers that do swimming in the gym, like you watch them, they're just like slow and like, you know, like they're usually old too, let's be honest. But I think if you do fast swimming, I think that's good for cardio, obviously. I think sprints is the best for cardio, obviously. I mean, I've said this before. The best thing, in my opinion, for cardio is high intensity training. Simple as that. A lot of people think it's like long runs. I don't think that's true. I think it kind of trains something different. Thank y'all for the subs, by the way. Much appreciated. Thank y'all for all the gifts, all the support. This stream went really well. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Hopefully, y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. Peace.